Right at that down tree, that's where it happened. And I heard the tree crashing down, and I looked over, and then I saw it happened, and what it was a male Bigfoot knocked down that tree and then was propping the female up sort of like on it, like she was resting her elbows on it, and he was getting her from behind, right? And I was like, okay, well, that's natural, you know, they're doing it, you know, that they have to procreate. And then it only lasted about 5 seconds, you know. You know, he just busts his load and he's out of there. And then from underneath the tree, what's underneath the tree but a Littlefoot? Like the Littlefoot was just watching them have sex. It was perverted. It was very fucking strange. You know, when I did see them having sex against that fallen tree, I knew instantly to myself, I said, those are not bears. That's not anything like a bear. And we took footprints from down there of the mother Sasquatch with the cub. The Littlefoot and the Bigfoot standing next to each other, you know, standing right next to each other right after the two Bigfoot had sex. Like, look at this. Look at the little footprint and look at the big footprint. Now, this is not a plaster cast. This is the actual ground where the Bigfoot were stepping. You can see the larger footprint next to the little footprint. They were standing right next to each other. This was removed using the Cornell method of Bigfoot extraction. And you can see it's a very beautiful example of a mother Bigfoot standing next to a cub. Now, seeing the Bigfoot have sex alongside their child while their child watches is more proof that the Bigfoot is more like the Bonobo Chimp than anything. The masturbatory sites that we see where the Bigfoot just is he's a chronic masturbator. The female is too. It's just part of their everyday rituals is to have sex. And this is a perfect example. Is the Bigfoot abusive to the cubs by doing this? Well, I can't say. I'm not a Bigfoot. If those were human beings, yes, that would be abuse. Am I saying Bigfoot is abusive? Yeah, pretty much. You know, creatures should be eradicated.